following the Civil War, people of all creeds and colors were part of the West. The following is a story about two of those people.
That all the time. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I ain't got nothing.
As a matter of fact, you have.
No, sir. I'm old, and times have been hard, and I just ain't got a nothing thing.
You alone here?
Alone?
I wouldn't do that. Really no need to.
Don't you go away. Go on away and leave me be.
You got 2 horses out in your corral there. I don't have any horse at all since I lost mine to a gopher hole this morning. I want to buy that mare from you. I'll pay you a fair price.
I can't sell her.
All right, I'll take the Indian pony, the Pinto.
Can't sell him either.
Those horses belong to you?
Sure.
And what are you talking about? You can't sell them to me.
Well, it's just a word I use. It don't mean nothing.
You sure are jumpy.
Well, I just ain't used to people. I live alone. Have all my life. I know the mountains and the woods, not people.
Is that why you try to pull that gun on me? Look, I'm on my way to Abilene to pick up a job, and then I'm going home to Virginia. I got about 2,000 miles ahead of me and nothing under me but my feet. I got $100 I'll give you for that mare out there or the other horse, whichever you're not riding. And then maybe I'll get home to Virginia before I'm as old as you are.
Well, I gotta think. Why don't you have some coffee or something and give me time to think?
Who's that?
Nobody. Hold it. Thought you had me fooled. Thought you had the old man fooled. Old Northerner's Jim. Talking about buying a horse. I know why you're here. So does my friend. I caught one. Got me one while he was gone. Walked in here with a story full of holes, figuring we wouldn't catch on.
Put down the gun, Jim.
Huh?
Hello, Jamal.
Hello, Earl.
You mean you two know each other?
Yeah, we used to ride together.
Up until about a month ago when I found out what kind of a man I was riding with.
Surprised me hearing you two split up. Well, I mean, Used to hear how good you work together.
Any trouble while I was gone?
Except for him, quiet as a grave. How about you?
No sign of anything.
Uh-huh. I think you've seen the last of them two for a while.
Can't take that chance. We'll ride out tonight around midnight. Be on the safe side.
I'll take the first guard watch. You need time to get ready.
Now, just what do you think you're talking about? We're gonna ride out?
Relax, Corey. Ain't got nothing to do with you.
He's got a prisoner tucked away in the shed. That was his horse you wanted to buy, the Pinto. Another one's mine.
You on foot? So that's come full circle, too. First time I met you, you was looking to buy a horse.
Where you taking him, you prisoner?
Fort Sumner, New Mexico territory.
Over the mountains?
San Flores Pass. I've been trailed by some of his friends. At least I think they're his friends.
Couple of real hard cases. Come through just before Jamal showed up. Nosing around, asking questions.
They got their little old heart set on taking him from me. So he says. But we'll be out and going by midnight.
Before, when you said we're taking him, I thought you were mistakenly referring to you and me.
I feel the same way about that as you do.
I don't see how you could. Wasn't you tied to that stake?
I ain't going into that with you, Corey. I'm all talked out. You believe what you want to believe. I rode along before I met you, and I did just fine. That's the way it's going to be and has been for a month. I'm sure you'll do all right.
Oh, I'm gonna do just fine, all right, because I'm going back home to Willow Hill. To make peace with my brother. Finish with these wander years and this bounty hunting with you. To sleep in the same bed for 2 nights running for the first time in 4 years. And get me some nice, big, feathery pillows.
They sure don't sound like living to me.
That's because you a mountain man, Jim. Last of the breed. Old Corey there, he's a gentleman born and bred. Big plantation with white columns. Over 200 running around smiling their gums dry, calling Metho, Metho.
All right, that's enough out of you.
Well, it's true, isn't it? Or it was for the war turned you inside out.
You want me to fix the plate for you, prisoner?
No, you can wait. Going out to see about my horse.
He's changed. He's changed bad. He's come out real bitter.
Maybe I had something to do with that.
Well, how come?
Ask him. All I remember is the pain. And this.
Yeah. I've seen that before. I've seen him do it. A long time ago. I didn't know the car was fancy to go.
What you doing? Showing your old war wound, Corey?
You just keep on needling me, boy, and you're gonna get just what you're asking for. That's what you want, isn't it? For me to draw on you?
Now, boys, don't get yourselves...
We're right back where we started, aren't we?
That's your choice, Corey.
No, it was your choice when you picked your Kiowa brother over me.
I couldn't do anything else, damn you. Not at the time. I would have gotten us both killed. But I come back for you, didn't I? I cut you free.
Yeah, but while you were thinking it over, they were peeling me like a burned grape.
You're still the one cut out on us.
That's right, and I wouldn't join up with you again if my life depended on it.
Then you're right. We're right back where we started. What I learned and what I thought you learned don't count against a pail of water.
I learned something that wiped out everything that went before. The only reason that we rode together is that we thought we could depend on each other no matter what else happened. Well, I learned different. I'm gonna carry the scars of that lesson with me right
I'll sing and then I'll buy me one.
I'll get a bag.
Oh, I'll bring it back myself.
I don't know. What if you don't? What if something happens?
Well, something to think about, isn't it? Worth giving a thought.
Fire crossing's a fair piece from here.
It's the nearest big town. Besides, they know me up there.
I don't know. Where's Jamal?
Out in the barn, I guess. I heard about you, Jim. They call you Northingest Jim.
What's my name?
I heard you're a good man.
Yeah, I was when I was younger. Ain't fit to light kindling nowadays. But back in the 40s, or the 50s even, when it wasn't so crowded out here, you know, I'd go a whole year without seeing a white face, except for a snow rabbit. Nothing but grizzlies, beaver in the traps. Got me my name in 41. They call me Northerners because I pushed the furthest north of any man, up to the pole dang near. It was so cold, friend, that when you talked, damned if the words didn't freeze solid out of your mouth. Like I say, he's changed. He never was an easy man, but he's changed.
Hold still. Zelda. Come on now. Travers.
He doesn't look worth the trouble. What did he do? Rustle some chickens?
Killed a 16-year-old boy so he could steal his boots. Hold still.
Is that a fact?
About 6 months ago, in Fort Sumner. All right, Travis. I'm gonna take the gag off this one last time. This garbage claims he's got friends. Gonna take him from me. Right or wrong, I could use another pair of eyes.
You hear him, sir? He calls me garbage.
Where are you from?
Georgia, sir. Ankle-deep ashes and blood, my Georgia.
He's a Johnny Reb, just like you.
The difference is you ain't gonna die for it.
There's another difference, friend. I didn't kill any kid for a pair of boots.
You sure I did? You gonna take his word over mine? Sir, a jury might listen to me if I was alive to face one. Sir, I don't much like my chances of reaching Fort Sumner alive. I appeal to you, sir, as a white man. Don't let him take me out of here alone.
He got to you, didn't he?
What's he talking about?
He wants you to go along with us real bad.
Not a chance.
He don't know it, but he's doing me a favor. The mountains north of here is a bushwhacker's dream. He says he's got friends gonna take him from me.
You make out fine, just like you said.
That Indian pony's his. He was up in the Guadalupe for a couple of months. Got the feeling something happened up there. Wouldn't be surprised if the Apaches wasn't looking for him, too.
I guess you do have a problem, don't you? I'll tell you what. You just tell him that you're blood brothers with a Kiowa chief.
That's over and done with.
You two at it again. I ain't never seen nothing like it. You know, you remind me of a couple I knew up near the Canadian border. Only they was married.
We got the light behind us.
Let's move!
Hey, Jim, you all right? Corey, is he moving?
Keep your fool head down. Oh!
Where I'm headed, it ain't cold.
You don't have to worry about that, old man. You took care of that in your lifetime.
I was gonna tell you a story, but I ain't got time. Looks like you got yourself a horse, mister. Take care of him. Take care of this black boy arrow. Ride with it. He just don't know when to quit. He don't. We can see the mountains. Still clear. Light there. Light there.
Jim. You gonna take his horse?
I guess I'll take his horse. He doesn't have any use for it.
Fort Sumner's 5 days northeast of here. It's a little bit out your way, but not that much. Why don't you come along with me? I'll split the bounty with you.
I don't want your bounty. You can keep it.
That Travis is wanted dead or alive. He's a pretty mean old reb. If half of what he says is true, I'd rather take him in stiff across the saddle. What do you say? Deal or no deal? We ride together this one last time, or do I do it alone?
Right. There are 2 of them now. They got Travers on some chain.
Do we take him?
There's a lot of miles between here and the mountains. We can pick our spot and our time.
You ain't forgetting. We need Travers alive and able to talk.
We're splitting up. You keep trailing them. I'll pick up the others.
We've been here.
I know.
We doubled back.
Thought I saw something.
What is it? Apache?
Over here.
What is it? We being trailed? Is it Apache?
We could find out fast enough. Tied him to a tree and rode off.
Hey, don't. Don't let him, Corey. Don't let him talk like that.
How many Apache did you kill? How many?
I don't know. 3, anyways. Well, I had 2. It was them or me. I was in their village.
Where?
Guadalupe is. She started screeching.
She? Squaws? You killed the squaws?
Wasn't there? Was a difference how they sit a horse. I tell you, they're worse than a man. Well, who are you to judge me anyhow, bounty man? Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Tell me, who is it you see every time you pull the trigger? Is it the old massa? I bet it ain't the old massa's daughter.
Well, I told you you'd earn your money. If only to save him for the hangman.
You're gonna help me. I know you're gonna help me. Just don't let anyone get to him first. You're gonna help me kill him. You're gonna share my life. I found gold, Corey. More gold than it was ever dreamed of. An old mine hidden in the mountains. 100 years old. Spaniards in picture book armor. Dead men. Skeletons. And the mine ain't even been scratched. I could take you there. I could take you there now, just the 2 of us. I could take you there. Morning, Mr. Corey.
Doesn't he have a blanket?
Yeah. He didn't ask me. You got a big heart, Mr. Corey.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory.
horses a bit.
Hold on! This is private property. Overland stage stop.
You better get out the way, lady. We're public and in a hurry.
Then ride. Get on your mounts and get off my property.
Please, forgive my boy, Mrs. Bayless.
Your what?
He gets a bit carried away with himself sometimes, but he's really a good boy.
Your boy?
Well, my hired servant, actually, since, you know, we freed them.
Well, he was a gun.
It's mere show, Mrs. Bayless. A child needing a toy. They're all children.
That's true. I'll put on some coffee.
Oh, Master Chorister, you mean to tell me this here ain't real?
Get the hell off my property and ride. Rest your horses somewhere else.
What you waiting for? Dig in.
What with?
Where's his spoon?
Must have lost it crossing the river.
He's lying. He probably threw it away somewhere. Got me chained up like a dog. Now he wants me to eat like one.
You gonna call me boy again?
Black animal.
Corey! Corey! This is your golden chance, or is it a chance at gold?
Well. Look at you. It's finally come.
Hold it. There's something on the tree. It's blood.
War paint. Let's get out of here.
This way. No, it came from there. Where did it come from? Let's head for the water.
Che, wasecha.
Panataliska.
Ewa, shatagalis, shahaneha.
Echana, ewachika nichika. Shehana lichina.
Shahaneha.
It's gonna hit.
What's that black boy doing with a gun?
The sheriff will keep him for tonight safe as a tick on a bear.
Have your fun while you can.
You don't seem to appreciate you boys. Howdy, Corey. Sheriff? I was just telling my deputy about the rioters came through yesterday. You and your friend might be advised to swing east where you hit the hills.
The only swinging I'm gonna do, Sheriff, is on a dance floor.
Look at you, bonehead. Hey, where you been, Earl? You were due last week.
Oh, I ran into a little transportation problem.
Corey, we swing east. We lose 2 weeks.
Oh, you work that out. It's your problem now.
My problem?
Oh, I'm getting kind of trail weary, boy.
Halfway to Fort Sumner.
Well, shoot, boy, didn't I tell you? I got a job waiting for me in Abilene. It's nowhere near Fort Sumner. The bank's still in business, I trust.
So am I, lover. Let's go get a drink.
Don't you go away. Yeah?
Ooh, I don't like your friend. He makes me uncomfortable.
He's no friend of mine. We just rode together.
You ain't changed, Corey. We had a deal and you're quitting again. Quitting the second time. All your talk about your high-class Southern background, you ain't no better than trash.
Where's your gun?
Sheriff, keep things quieter, he said.
I'm about to prove him wrong.
You've been wanting to do this ever since we met, ain't you?
Get yourself a gun.
We don't have to draw on each other, Corey. We never done it before. We don't have to do it now. We just take Travis on to Fort Sumner like you said, like you agreed to. 'Cause I don't know if I want to kill you.
It's been a long time coming, and there's no way to turn back.
Hold it, both of you. I want it, Earl. Don't have to be here. You can come in my office and do it.
But you're gonna unbuckle that belt and hand it over.
People forget awful easy. A year ago, those 4 men had this town bleeding.
You got paid for what you done.
You're all afraid to come out of your houses. You didn't ask me for my gun then.
Times are changing, Earl. Don't you know? Your kind. For the West, maybe. For a few years, anyway. You ready to move on? Pick it up in my office.
What'd you expect?
It's all right, honey. I don't need any gun. It's my fight, my fight!
Wait a minute. We come to help. We come to help you.
I know. Thank you.
Glory, hallelujah.
No, if I was you, I wouldn't take the San Flores pass through the mountains. He says his boys would do most anything to get him loose. He's the only one knows where some gold mine is at.
Glory, hallelujah.
All right, quiet him down, Cal. It's time I moved out. You know, one of the reasons I'm near 68 is because I keep my nose on my own face. But what in thunder made you pick on bounty hunting? Wasn't the road tough enough? You know, you're the first ones asked. Most people figure they know. They think with the paper in my pocket, I'm just out to kill. With this stripe on my back, one white. Every time I was sold, one white. For the times I heard the cavalry hymn is worth $1,000. For the times I was a stake put up in a poker game. lost to one, like a piece of bottomland.
You're saying they're wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
Get his prisoner, Cal.
My prisoner. I'm somebody. Can you understand that? I'm somebody with a calling. I'm Jamal David. I'm a bounty hunter. And that's a long way from being a stake in a poker game.
All right, let's get him out of here.
Beside that range, your scaffold steps begin.
Well, you'll never see the other side, bounty man. Don't you know that by now? Corey knew.
You want it dead or alive? There ain't that much more to go.
Oh, no. I know you, black boy. I know you inside and out. You can't kill me. Not like this. The one thing could save your life, and you can't do it.
Take it. Come on. Take it. You're mounted. You're cut free. And here's the gun. Go on, take it, why don't you? Take it!
We're gonna ride, ain't we? But I was right, wasn't I? You had to turn me loose first, and that makes me right. Hey, get out! Don't shoot at me!
I was just having a little grub.
You inviting me?
No ladies social. I got to thinking. That man owes you money, I thought. Can't just let him ride out of here owing you money. Well, shoot, boy. Right's right and wrong's wrong. I mean, you let a man owe you money, and pretty soon he wants everything you got. Well, shoot, boy.
Hold up, Corey.
What's the matter?
I don't know. Bristling that feeling.
Hey!
Keep practicing, boy. You ain't got many more left. Move out.
is it?
Brace yourself. I can see it. Never mind, leave it. All the ammo's with the horses. Three. And I got three.
Six between us.
I must have been crazy getting hooked up with you.
He's up! Hit it!
Cover him! Cover Travis!
Shoot! You froze.
No, we're all right. All they wanted was Travis. Now they can go get their gold.
Looks like they want more.
You got 6 chances to live. Count everyone like a diamond.
Must have heard us. Counting every time I fire.
I just pray I don't kill him the first shot.
What are you up to?
You just make those 6 bullets last.
What's he doing?
Maybe he's building his coffin.
Your knife!
It's gonna be dark in an hour.
We can wait.
How many you got left? Shoot. Go on. Go on.
That's it. That's the 6. Come on, move out.
Did you have to do that?
Do what?
That's $1,500 going down there.
1,500. He told me 1,000.
What difference? You lost him for me.
1,500. I don't give up that easy.
Hold it.
Oh! Itakache! Chigera! Oh! Itakache! Chineta!
I guess he was theirs all along. I'm real sorry about you losing your bounty and all.
Part of him was yours, just like always.
Yeah, well, just for this time, like we said.
Suit yourself.
Where you heading? Fort Sumner?
No reason to now.
You know, I heard about Abilene. They're having a lot of trouble up there. Maybe you could stop by there and pick up a bounty.
You don't have to worry about me none. I'll get along.
No, I don't worry about you at all. I've learned that.
Where you heading? Back to Virginia?
I don't know. Virginia's a long way off. Because I think I traveled about 3 times that distance since we've been split up.
Corey, wasn't nothing I could do to get you out back in that Indian camp. Not without getting us both killed.
Yeah, I know. I suppose I knew it back then, too, but somehow knowing it didn't ease the pain any.
You did real fine.
Did I?
I've seen a lot of men at this stake the 2 years I spent in that Kiowa camp. You did real fine. I was counting on that.
Oh, you were you?
Sure. They'll say they killed you right off. I knew you'd stick it. Give me a chance to cut you free.
Yeah. Well, that's over and done with, just like all the times we've had together, good or bad.
What kind of a town is Abilene?
Well, that's pretty wild.
Ain't exactly heading towards Virginia.
I think you and I better have a little talk.
And do a little figuring, too. I don't think we got enough money to make it to Abilene.
Well, we could always sell you a horse.
Sell my horse? Corey, you bird-headed white cracker. You ain't never gonna change. Let's go.